I think the overwhelming sentiment we have heard from people is a sense of anger at the state, the failure of the state to step in to help them during this great tragedy and in their hour of greatest need. When we arrived here this morning, it was actually just before dawn, and we did expect to see rescue efforts ongoing. As I've seen in other earthquake stories that I have covered, you see big floodlit areas where teams are working through the night. None of that was here. What we found when we arrived was simply local people who have been trying their hardest for the last few days and nights, staying here, sleeping in the streets, trying to move rubble, in many cases with nothing more than their bare hands. And there is a huge sense that the state has completely let them down. Now, during the course of the afternoon, we are seeing more activity here. We've certainly seen the police on the streets, but there is still no sign of a large-scale mobilised presence by the state. And as one Venezuelan man put it to me, look, in this country, if a few dozen students want to go out to protest, the authorities can get 2 tanks out on the streets very quickly. But they have not mobilised all the resources of the state to support the victims of the earthquake and support their families.